Welcome everyone for the update for DataUnion between round 6 and round 7 of the OceanDAO. So one thing you notice immediately is that we added a light mode and a dark mode. So yeah, I also prefer the dark mode. We had of course a ton of people coming in and adding data. One of our users managed to actually go through all the images that are uploaded. So that's this bump here. Thank you so much, dude, for all of your contributions. We really love that. And yeah, the major thing that we added as well is like new bounties. So we have now an NFT and art bounty. So here we're going to create additional annotation modes, and then we want to go for algorithms that can detect and classify, for example, sentiment for different NFTs and arts, or all over the internet, so with Twitter and so on. And also as an additional opportunity is then to create new NFTs via GANs. Next new bounty is like for optical character recognition. So we noticed that there are a lot of text in the images, but we didn't have a specific bounty for it. So we added the optical character recognition one. Then we have a meme bounty. So yeah, this is our idea to, on the one side, appeal to a new audience. For example, the guys on Reddit. If you upload a meme for Karma, then why not also upload it for Quicker Zero? So yeah, the opportunity here is also then to detect sentiment around memes all over the internet, and on the other side, additionally also to go with the GANs. So there's to create memes, like type in 3 emojis on your smartphone. GAN creates a meme for you, and so yeah, just making this possible via a collection. And yeah, we think that it's also cool to have a different mix of images in the verification mode. So yeah, and the last thing as a bounty that we added is like a products bounty. So there we're looking for specific for products. So the idea is here to be able to, for example, create optical store inventory systems. For example, in developing countries where people cannot really afford a barcode scanner, small shops, but they can just take pictures and they can still keep inventory and see how much they sold, and potentially also then just take pictures of incoming stuff that they want to sell, and then create an inventory out of that. And on the other side, products are also placed a lot in different other images, and so yeah, that's a thing that is also always useful to be able to detect products. Okay, so yeah, so that's it about the website for now. In the video we will have now 3 other different parts about the data portal, about the annotation mode, and about the mobile app. And then in the end I also will make a little bit of an outlook. Mobile app, which I want to present here in this part of the update video. So yeah, we're still of course powered by Ocean, so but now in the new version we're able to pull our stats for the wallets from our servers. We now can also see the overall stats, different kind of uploads, annotations, verifications. Additionally, also we have like cumulative earnings in the wallet screen. I will not show that because of my we are now also creating the wallet automatically, so that basically the users don't necessarily have to do that. So they can of course get access to all the wallet information, but they don't actually have to take care of that. And yeah, one thing again where we made some progress here is in the swipe AI. So you can see now we can swipe, so I can also swipe left, I can swipe right. It's not so easy to see, but the thing is, like, yeah, right now there are still some issues with the data and the database, but yeah, that's something that we're working on actively. But the fundamental functions here for updating the data, they are already there.
This is the Annotate tab. And once you're on this tab, you'll be presented with an image. And this image will have pre-existing tags underneath the tags collapser. And then to draw a box, you will click on a tag, and then you'll click on this box icon over here, and then you'll just drag a box around the object. So in this case, you would drag a box around the tomato. And if you want to navigate around the screen, you will use the drag pen icon, the second one here.
Can we? There's a second tomato. Can we also add like a one around that one?
Yeah, you can do 2 boxes of the same tag. So just click on add bounding box again, and you can just make another box.
And
then click tick to confirm it.
All right. And now if we go to boxes, can we see the boxes as well?
Yeah, you can see all the boxes.
Cool. Okay. And what else can we do? We can submit it, or what's the third drop down for history? This is
history. So if you regret anything you've done, you just press the undo button and it will disappear, though there's no redo button, so be careful. So if you're happy with what you've done, I'm just going to redraw that box. So when you're happy with what you've done, you click save, and it will submit your annotations and give you the next image.
So, but now we did not make a box for food bounty. I mean, there's like food bounty is not an object, right? So we don't make boxes for those.
Yeah. So in this situation, you have a landscape. You'll be faced with some images where you don't know like what to draw a box around. So if you're not completely sure, you just ignore the tag. You don't have to draw a box for every tag. Only draw boxes for objects that you're absolutely sure of. So in this case, we can't really draw any boxes, so we'll just press save and it will skip the image.
Presentation of Squid, the current version of our data portal. So here you can see all the images that I uploaded. I can jump into here, so that's an array. I can go into details. I can start flipping this. So yeah, here it looks much happier, the little manta array. I can leave some comments. Nice fish. So those will then be stored, and people can communicate about different pictures together. Yeah, basically I can check back whatever I had before. I can check also on what other people said about the text, whether they are correct or not. Yeah, and so on and so forth. So like here, these are only my pictures. Everything, yeah, scuba diving. People really concur with me. So there are some, yeah, and there's a PII faces, yeah, I think so, an anonymization bounty. So yeah, then there's a gallery. So in the gallery, I can choose a tag. This is now the food bounty tag, so I can see now all the pictures that people have uploaded regarding food bounties. I can again see here whether they said okay, bacon, correct or not. Yeah, I can see their opinion. Again, we can comment. So we are going to expand this here also to have a better search functionality. But yeah, so here you basically can scroll through the image of all the users and also check out what they did. And yeah, so why is this useful? Well, I mean, here in the dataset section, I can create a new dataset. So I can call this my training dataset. So let's say now I want to create something to train on, maybe some food. So I can now check at these images that I like. I can add those. I can add those to my training dataset. And yeah, so I can build up a set of data that I later want to train against. So yeah, PII non-faces. No, that's not correct. So you can see here the people downvoted it. And yeah, so and this is here an example now for the food dataset. So I'm building now a training dataset to train a food detector. I like this one. Some beer for later. And yeah, so I can check then out here in the dataset section. I can go here and can I check out my training dataset. So I will see, okay, these were the images that I selected. I could kick them out here, and I can change the name, and yeah. So I will make another part about the world map, because in my personal images I don't have anything with a GPS tag right now. And that's it for now for the data portal. Thank you. So here we can see our dev server. There are two images here which have EXIF information, so like those will be visible on the world map. So we can switch here to the feature world map, and yeah, those were taken in Australia, so we can even go completely down to Melbourne and look at the area where they were recorded. So yeah, this is only possible for images which have EXIF information, so that's a special kind of meta data that is added to the images. And yeah, so that's the world map feature. For now we only show the images that belong to yourself for obvious personal information reasons. So like we could show everything and the whole world where people took the images, but that would be kind of violation of their private information, because probably in their home there would be a lot of pictures attributed to that. And we're looking into a solution for this. Google provided that in the COVID times, to basically have a grid based on the number of images in a certain area, and then place the images in the middle of this grid. So this is then also something that we're aiming to use to keep the information private. So as a last point in our update, I want to give an overview of what we're planning to do next. So yeah, you might have seen two proposals where we were involved. One of them is visual therapy. One of them is the nano sensor powered smart cities. So these are our new data unions that want to join the Ocean Protocol ecosystem. And Mark, our data union business developer, and I have been in talks with them for a long time, so one or 2 months. And we kind of support them to get part of the community, to get acquainted with Ocean Protocol, and then also we want to help them with the tooling that we have been building over the last few months. So we'll think about the mobile app, our backend, our web app, and also we are now working on a simulation framework. There's also a proposal for that in this round. So yeah, basically these components, we want to make them scalable, make it easy for new projects to come on board and get an advantage of being then part of basically a data union of unions, or a data union DAO that we want to establish over time. And yeah, make the tools better, make the tools more adjustable. So in this month here, visual therapy is working with video data, so we created now an opportunity to upload and also download videos instead of images. We rebranded our mobile app for them. So yeah, these are points that we're looking at for the future. And we also have some really cool new uploading mode that we are going to work on in the next month, which is called Trick the AI, or Challenge the AI, or yeah. And that's about basically taking algorithms and incentivizing users to find videos or images, that really do not work well for this algorithm. So think about anonymization algorithm, which should detect faces, but well, it doesn't. So yeah, because you made it not detected. So like you make your face, for example, hard to detect by covering it partially, or you paint your face. And in the end, like all of these difficult examples will make the algorithm better because it learns from it, and it can be used as additional training data. And then over time, we will make a very strong algorithm together. So you can upload your adversarial examples, which you think that the algorithm will not be able to crack. And then on the other side, you and other users can then also verify whether the algorithm was successful. And yeah, show it who's boss, So, and over time, we think this will increase the quality of the algorithm. And in the end, we will have some of the most powerful algorithms overall. And yeah, that's one of the new things that we want to introduce in the next month. Looking forward to give an update in 1 more month, and yeah, we would be very happy if you guys vote for us. Thank you so much. Take care.